And welcome back to another beautiful, beautiful day here at Frazier Field. I'm Dubrat bringing all the action here today. Frazier Field versus Boston Collegiate Charter School. It's our rematch, as last week Tigers were well on the way to victory, but lost at the end. 4 runs were scored in the latter part of the game, and the Tigers went down. So Tigers, I like to call this game hashtag Lintech Payback. So, beautiful game here today. Tigers are the home team wearing the home red. Boston Collegiate is the road team wearing the road white. One-two count here, top of the first. And here in MIAA action is 7 inning games here. Going to be a 2-2 count even. Got a nice little treat for you as we'll be sharing the broadcast microphone with the man, the myth, the legend. You know him, you love him, Zach Lucas. And, ooh, line drive right there. Got to watch out for the lefty. Foul ball. Reminds me of one of my first games I was doing with Zach Lucas. My shirt's still stained for it, hence I never wore it again. I was doing a game and a foul ball went directly to me and I went down. Right to the third baseman. Should be an easy play. Throws to first. And he's out. So went out here. So a ball came. I'm talking about flying right towards me. And listen, I'm be honest with you, I'm not a good catcher. I can't catch. And I went down. And I was wearing a smooth white Kobe Bryant jersey. And that jersey hasn't been worn before because there's no Clorox that can take out that type of dirt that I landed on. Line drive and lands on the right field. And it's dangerous, goes in the corner. It's going to be a triple. Dare I say, inside the Parker. He trips up right there. And that might save it inside the Parker. He tripped up. Had he kept his balance, it might have been a home run. That's Khaleesi, the second baseman, with the triple. Scoring position right here for Bates. Wow. Swing and a miss. Two strikes here. One out here, top of the first. On the corners right there, it's going to be a ball. Up play. And that's strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Little grounder. It's going to force a run. Gets the out, though. After one run scores, 1-0. No run scores. No run scores. Check that. No run scores because it was the third out and not the second out. I stand corrected. We'll be back. Bottom of the first inning. Don't go nowhere. And we're back here. Bottom of the first. Eddie Lewis Jr. will be leading off here. Score 0-0. Tigers looking to make some damage here. Swing and drive out towards center field. Leadoff hit, and you know he's stealing. Oh, he's going to go to second. He's running to third. Look at him fly like an eagle. Oh. Leadoff triple. They're going to score that as a single, and then he's going to get on third on an error. What speed. What tenacity. What a player. So leadoff triple here. And just like that, within a blink of an eye, Tigers strike first. That was fast. Up next, well, up to bat now is Chris Boyd. Pop fly! Foul ball. Little grounder out to third, right between his legs. And he's going to get on in an error. So that's 2 errors right there. Gives up an unearned run. Up next is Diaz. Pick off the first base. Tigers a little rowdy today. Tell you what, Tiger baseball players are the best fans. I mean, they are rocking and rolling, and it's going to be easy still. They are rocking and rolling a football and basketball game, so definitely come out and support your Tiger baseball team because they are always coming out and supporting the Tigers' other sports, which is really cool. Little grounder, it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss. So that's their first out. Up next is the catcher, Big Dylan. Runner still in scoring position in second base. That's Boyd. Right down the pipe. That's going to bring home a run. Lynn Tech payback. 2-0. RBI single. Right down Main Street. And up next, Lights, camera, new hall. Tigers establishing damage right now. Little chilly. Little chilly here. Second inning, Zach Lucas will be taking over and give us some announcing. We'll kind of go back and forth here. Give Zach the reins. The man, the myth, the legend. With Zach announcing, the ratings going to go through the roof. They're going to skyrocket. Skyrocket! Speaking of skyrocket! The scream. This. Oh, boy. That was a loud scream. Trying to distract with the players from not catching it. 2 outs. Up next is Collado. 2 outs here. Tigers up 2-0 here, bottom of the first. Pick off. And Dylan's going to be able to advance to second base. He's out in scoring position. Good cut. Strike 2. Pop fly. And it'll be foul. Over the fence. Good effort. Swing and a miss. So I'll do it after 1. Tigers inning over. Now after damage, though, up 2-0. We'll be back top of the second.
Just a little outside. Just a little outside. That'll be second pitch of the bottom of the second. Right? Yeah, no. Top of the second. Look at that. That was number 2 for BCC. That was DeBlasi. Or DeBlasi. Yeah, DeBlasi. DeBlasi. He is third base for BCC. Up to bat now for BCC will be number 7, Perdomo. He is their center fielder. Fun little fact, I got here a little early today while the Lynn Tech team was still warming up for the game, and I actually interviewed a handful of players. I think I got 5 total. So when they come up to bat, or maybe just whenever I feel like it, who knows, I'll be bringing it up, and I'll be telling you what I asked them and what they said, or this, that, blah blah blah. It's been quite an amazing day so far. We'll be heading into not spring break, but April break after today. It'll be a fantastic time. At bat right now, just got a swing and a miss, is number 1 for BCC. That was Denver. He is their right fielder. That'll be number 1 out and number 6 in. It's a tough day when people with numbers on their jerseys aren't on your team lineup sheet. It's a very tough day because you don't know who they are. This is one of those days. Number 6, I got no clue who you are. But with 1 on first base, BCC has a chance here. Maybe advance him into scoring position. Couple swing and misses. That'll be it for the top of the second. We'll be going into bottom of the second. I'll see you then. Welcome back to bottom of the second. Up to bat now for Lynn Tech will be number 16, RJ, a.k.a. Richard Noggle. Personal friend. Right off the bat, first swing. Makes it to first. RJ's cousin, Dylan Nordyke, telling him to stop phoning him. We're trying to run a second. Up to bat now, number 12. That'll be Jonas Perez. Swing and a miss. for Perez. Gotta bring energy. That's what I'm missing here. I'm missing energy. Baseball is kind of hard to get energy for. But you know what? It's alright. Because sometimes you just gotta make energy. As previously mentioned, I took some notes down of my interviews. And since RJ hit that amazing ball out towards left field. Oh, and so does Perez out to left field. He hits it far out to the warning track. RJ runs to third. He's going home. RJ's trying to go home for it, and he makes it. Perez making it to second with a double. Lynn Tech getting their first run of the inning. Total runs now for both teams. BCC has 0 and Lynn Tech has 3. Up to bat now will be number 7 for Lynn Tech. That'll be, I think this is Jaron. He is one of the new players for the Lynn Tech team after the Lynn Tech and Kip merger. If my sources are correct, he is third baseman today. Anyways, before all my yippee yap, back to my baseball notes of my interviews. Since RJ got first run in the inning, we'll do RJ first. I asked him what his mindset was for, not his mindset. I asked him what his, what his feelings about today's games were. Oh, I can't talk. I asked him what his feelings about today's game, and he told me his plan was to see ball and hit ball. I feel like that's what most people do, but that's specifically what RJ wanted to do, and he did it. First pitch right off the bat into the bottom of the second, he freaking whipped it. Stolen base right there by Perez. Making it to third now. Definitely in scoring position. Waiting for Jaron here. I think he's on 2 strikes right now. Let's see what he can do. Pitcher throws to third. Third baseman can't catch it though. Makes it. That'll be number 12, Perez, making it Lynn Tech's 4th run of the game. I also asked RJ about what he does to kind of prepare himself for these games, and what he kind of what kind of space he's in when he gets up to it. And he that'll be number 7, struck out. Up to bat now will be number 1. Eddie Lewis Jr. Anyways, back to my talk. I feel like baseball's going fast today. One time I need to go slow so I can talk. But the kind of space that he was in before the game, he was telling me that what he does to kind of get himself ready for games is he prays, he relaxes himself, and he tries to keep his body calm. I also asked him about the team and kind of what he thinks the team should be what they should be doing today, and what they need to do. And he said that they needed to work on their mindset, and these are his words, that they need to stop being babies. They kind of need to get up there. They got to up it up a couple notches, and they got to get to it. That's what RJ told me. Looking back on this, I interviewed 3 captains, which I didn't realize. Right? I'm pretty sure Christopher Boyd is a captain. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. This weekend, Easter coming up. Who's excited for that? I know I am. Eddie hitting a foul ball straight up. Catch for BCC, doesn't catch it. Bounces off of his glove. It's kind of big right there. That would have been Lynn Tech's second out for bottom of the second, but nope, we're still here. They're still kicking. They're still getting their opportunity, which is especially what the team needs now. Hit out to third base. Eddie, the fast one he is, makes it to first. Number 5, Alexander for BCC. He managed to receive the throw, but a little off the plate with it. Up to bat now, number 10. This will be Christopher Boyd for Lynn Tech. Now that Chris is up, we can talk about him. Went for the bunt, but missed. Pitch went up. I think pitch was out of the box. Eddie got to second, though. Anyways, when I was talking to Chris earlier, he was telling me, for today's game, that they were coming to bounce back off of a loss. They need to stay focused on the process, and that the mistakes that they make is just them making progress. Progress needs to be made for them to have good games and for them to be able to get good wins. Hits a high ball, hits a fly ball out to center field, gets caught. That'll be sending Mr. Boyd back to the dugout. Up to bat now will be number 8. That will be Diaz. Jendel Diaz, actually. Jendel's another one I interviewed earlier. He is one of the players from KIP. Eddie Lewis Jr. making it to third base there. Giving his dad a little high five. Jendel, earlier in the interview, he, being one of the kids from the KIP merger with Lynn Tech, I asked him about it, obviously. Well, what else was I going to do? I asked him about it. And, he told me, he told me this. He says, I feel like the merge was the best thing possible for both teams since both were missing key components. And he believes now that both teams have those key components. I'm pretty sure the original statement was something else, but Captain Nordyke told him a little something. Told him to change it. Crowd member getting a little scared from that foul ball. Had to stand up for it, make sure they didn't get hit. Looks like they're going to retrieve it. Jendel also said that he felt great about the guys around him and that he wants to thank the coaches for making it happen. Specifically, for them having the merger. Jendel waves in Eddie for it. Eddie makes it home. This will be Lynn Tech's 4th run of the inning. I'm going to be honest here. It's been an amazing first 2 innings for Lynn Tech here. I mean, they stopped BCC from getting runs both times, but BCC hasn't been able to do it for them. Jendel's still up to bat. I'm waiting to see what he can do. Being a new player that I haven't seen yet. Seems like a very cool guy. He gets struck out right there, though. Looks a little upset about it. His bat off the ground. And that'll be it for the bottom of the second. So we'll be back at top of the third. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to top of the third inning. Up to bat now will be number 0, Perdomo. If you're wondering why you might have heard that name earlier under a different number, that's because there are 2 Perdomas, number 7 and number 0. One being the center fielder and one being the catcher. It's actually quite tricky for me because they both, have C in their position name. Might get a little confused, confuzzled, messed up there. But it's alright. Because I'm not Mr. Ratto. Just to name off some positions here. First base for Lynn Tech will be having RJ, Richard Noggle. He is number 16. Second baseman he will be number 3. Shortstop will be number 1, Eddie Lewis. Third baseman will be number 7, Jaron, one of the new players from the Kip and Tech merger. And if I could see the outfield for you, I would tell you who they are, but they're a little far away from me, and I can't see the numbers. But if I'm looking at, a loud clap. Number 11 isn't. Number 11 for BCC, that'll be Carlson, after Perdomo got struck out. That'll be a strike. That'll be Carlson's second strike. And that's his third, and he's out of here. Up to bat now for BCC will be number 10, Khaleesi. Runs still standing at 0 for BCC, with Lynn Tech now having 5 runs going into the third. Lynn Tech pitcher looked like he had a little bit of an early release there. Khaleesi just taps it with his bat, but he goes foul straight back. That'll be a strike for him. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Money on my mind, I can never get enough. That'll be a ball for Khaleesi. He stands at 1 strike and 2 balls, I believe. That'll be his third. Hitting it far to left field. Hitting it far, far, far. Running to second, Khaleesi. Shortstop Eddie Lewis receiving the ball from left field. Up to bat now for BCC will be number 4. That'll be Bates. He's their shortstop. BCC with 2 outs in the inning. Bates got the ball for his first pitch. That'll be a strike for Bates. His first one at bat. Hits it right by his dugout. Be a foul ball. One more strike and he is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Catcher for Lynn Tech, Dylan Nordyke, putting on a phenomenal performance as always. Far pitch. Looks like Khaleesi. Oh, was that Khaleesi? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? I can't see his number. I'm not sure. No, wait. That was Khaleesi. Khaleesi going from second to third after that wild ball. Oh. Bates getting hit by the ball. Swinging some profanity out there on his way to first base. Looks like he's bent down, trying to recover himself. He's a little hurt from that one, but he's trying to walk it off, trying to jump it off. Up to bat now for BCC will be number 5, Alexander. He's their first baseman. Dugout's getting a little excited on BCC side. That'll be a strike for number 5. Huh. Maybe I lied. Maybe it wasn't a strike. Number 4, run to second base. Dylan Nordyke doesn't throw. That'll be Alexander's second ball of his at-bat. It's a little windy today, but beautiful skies, beautiful sun. I'm sure if I wasn't in the shade, I'd be a little bit warmer. Alexander getting his first strike right there from that last pitch. Swing and a miss from him. That'll be a second strike. With runners at second and third. Took me a second. The white pants and the white arm sleeves for Tech kind of confused me. Ooh, that'll be his third ball. It's a 3-2 count. Interesting. One more ball, he walks. Bases will be loaded. One more strike, he's out. And that will end the top of the inning. Hits it over to shortstop, Eddie Lewis. Throws the first. He's safe. Little collision. Little collision. Number 4, BCC Bates runs into the catcher for Lynn Tech, Dylan Nordyke. Dylan Nordyke getting a little upset about that. Getting a little loud about it. But that'll end it for the top of the third. So we'll be back.
And we are back here. Bottom of the third inning, 5-0. Tigers up. If you're watching on the YouTube link or on cable, tell a friend and tell a friend. Everyone knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. We appreciate you, and we love you. Dylan, strike one. Up high, little trash talking going on between innings. Just a little harmless trash talking. Listen, it's a competitive sport. No wrong little trash talking as long as you doesn't escalate. Swing and drive, and it is not caught. And Dylan will go on first base on an error. Up next is Newhall. Colin Newhall. I want to give a shout out to Colin Newhall and the dodgeball team were the runner-ups. And unfortunately lost at the very end. representing TV media. We did lose. Still a little upset about that, frankly, but nonetheless, the effort was noble. Big rip right there by Colin. Pop fly out to right field. It's going to be a tough play. It drops. It drops. Runners on first and second. Runners on first and second. No out here. Bottom of the third. Bunts it. And gets the job done. Moves over both runners. Now 2 runners in a scoring position. With the sacrifice. So if you're a sports fan, buckle up. Wow, what a couple weeks you got here. You got the NBA playoffs. You have the NHL playoffs. You have baseball season starting. And by the way, you have the NFL draft coming up next week. And the Kentucky Derby. Lucky, lucky, lucky. What a time to be a sports fan. Big lead on second and third. Little grounder, and that's going to bring home a run. Throws to first. And Dylan says, give me that, apparently. I think he's referring to the run. I gotta love Dylan. Now he's all fired up. The 2 outs here, but run scores. 2 outs, right?
2 outs.
Libretto here, Frazier Field. Big rip. He was swinging that one for the fences right there. He was trying to aim that to Manning Field. One and one here. Strike. Up high. Count even. Up high. Full count. Nope, ball 4. Runners in the corners here. 2 outs. 2 on. Bottom of the third. Runner goes, throws to seconds high. And run scores. Six nothing. Lynn Tech payback. Wow. 7-0. They took this game personal. Better call some time. Up, high, and down in tight. Just a bit outside. Swing and a miss. After this, Lewis will be up to bat. Full count. Runner advances to third. Swing and a miss. So that'll do it after three. Now after damage, though, 2-run score in the bottom of the third, making the score 7-0 on to the top of the fourth. We'll be back.
Welcome back to top of the fourth inning. Your second, third, maybe first favorite commentator is back, Zach Lucas. At bat right now will be number 2 for BCC, DeBlasey. Gets out right there. Isn't fast enough to make it first. Up next to bat will be number 7, Perdomo. One of the two. At bat now, Perdomo, number 7. The number 7 Perdomo, not the number 01. Gets a ball right there. Dugout, speaking for him. Hits it to second base, throws it to first, and he gets out from it. Second baseman to throw, Colin Newhall. He's 5'9", but he plays like he's 6'7". My phone's in my left pocket, not my right pocket. That's nice. Up to bat now, number 1 for BCC. 2 outs so far in the top of the 4th. This will be Denver. Someone's playing Free Bird. I can hear it in the distance. That'll be his first ball there. Count now, 1-2.
He's walking right through me. I got the ball.
It'll be a foul ball for him again. Let's see what Let's see what Denver can do here. Getting a solid hit off bat there. Shortstop Eddie Lewis misses the throw to Thirst. Misses the throw to first. Denver's able to make it to second there. That'll be a hit with an error to second base. Up to bat now will be number 6, the guy who's not on my list. Ain't that pleasant. 2 outs still for BCC here on top of the 4th. Gets a swing and a miss there, number 6. Count is 1-1. That was number 6, a second strike there. That'll be his third and gets him looking. And that'll be top of the 4th. We'll be back at you at the... That was top of the 4th. We'll be back at you at the bottom of the 4th. Number 1 up to bat for Lynn Tech. Bottom of the 4th, it'll be Eddie Lewis. After him will be number 10, Chris Boyd. Eddie hitting a foul ball. That'll be his second strike. Dugout yelling Eddie's name. Getting a little excited for him. Getting a little riled up for him. Give him the energy he needs. Hits a foul ball right over my head. Count will be 0-2 with 0 outs for the inning. Considering it just started. Bottom of the inning. That'll be Eddie's third strike. Didn't swing there. Handing his bat off to Christopher Boyd. Let's see what he can do here. Swings it, but it's a pop-up. Let's see if the catcher can get it. Oh, and he misses. That'll be the second time this game that a catcher isn't able to catch a pop-up. Count for Chris being 0-1. Now 0-2. That'll be a swing and a miss for Chris. Hits another foul ball off to the left. Seems like he's swinging a little too early. There it is. Hanging it out over to left field. No one catches it. They just... three of them just watched it got dropped down. Chris makes it to first on an error. I would call that an error. It's an error if I've ever seen one. Up to bat now, though, will be number 8. This being number 8. Numero 8. This will be Diaz, Jendel Diaz. Up after Jendel will be, oh, Chris steals. Got a wild pitch. Catcher couldn't get it. Chris makes it to second base. Up to bat after Jendel will be Dylan Nordyke, number 2. He comes up. I'll be talking a little bit about his little interview I did with him. Just hit the 5:30 mark here at Frazier Field. It's beautiful earlier. It's getting a little colder now. A little chilly. Chilly. As previously stated, though, if only I was in the sun. Everybody else in the crowd's getting hit by the sun, except of course the media box. Oh, and they get Jendel out. They try to throw it to second to get Boyd out, but they couldn't do it. Slides in and gets back to safe land. He seems a little worried about that one. I would be too. Up now will be Dylan Nordyke. To bat. So I'll be talking about what he told us. The first thing he said to me was really funny. He told me the pants are tight. Jendel also said the pants were tight. Throw to second there. Chris gets it back though. Nordyke with a big smile on his face. I'd asked him how it was to be, to be captain and how he felt in a leadership role this year, and he told me, it was an honor to be captain, and that there's definitely people who've done it better, but he likes that the team enjoys his leadership, and he likes that he's in that leadership role, and he thinks he's gonna excel at it, especially if he continues it up to next year. Chris managed to steal third there. Dylan's still at plate. I think he gets a strike right there. There we go. Dylan hits it. It's a thrown to first. Dylan gets out. That'll end the bottom of the 4th. I think this will be the only inning so far where LVTI hasn't got a run. But yeah, that'll end it for the 4th. We'll be back in the 5th. Welcome back to the top of the 5th inning. At bat now for BCC will be number 15. That will be Vuskabis. Vuskabis. It's one of those long, complicated last names. Coming into the top of the... Oh, I can't talk. Coming into the top of the 5th inning, we'll be past our halfway point of the game. No point of return now. If you're here, you might as well stay. Am I right or am I right? Looked like that was the second strike. Count now being 2-2. That'll be his third strike, and he's out of down. Next up to bat for BCC will be number 11, Carlson. Immediately gets a hit over to left field. It was foul, though. Didn't look into me, but I guess that's why I'm not an ump. I'm a commentator and a camera guy. That'll count as a foul, though, so that'll be a strike for Carlson. Fun fact, my 9th grade biology teacher was Miss Carlson. She's been my favorite science teacher that I've ever had. Ooh, swing and a miss. Carlson is almost gone. He's close to being gone. He's almost gone. He's at 2 strikes, 0 balls. 1 out currently for BCC and top of the 5th. That'll be a ball. Had to do a little step back there. I forget what number it was earlier. Maybe it was number 4. I think it was number 4. Bates got hit by a pitch from Lynn Tech. And I mean, honestly, I feel like I'd be in Bates' boat. I feel like I don't have the reflexes to dodge that fast if a ball is coming at me. I just don't see myself like I don't even know what word I would use to describe that, but like it's kind of like they jump back, you know? It'd be insane. It's such a fast thing too. Like I don't get it. Anyways, that'll be Carlson out. He gets struck out. BCC will now have 2 outs. Up to bat now is number 10, Khaleesi. Looks like Coach Eddie Lewis is going to be walking up to the mound. Tells the infielders to go back to their positions, not to come over. He's talking to the pitcher now.
Triple and a double.
Powerful hit. It's a foul ball, though. That'll be his first strike. Two outs now for BCC. Khaleesi being the second baseman for BCC. I feel like they got to start giving these schools shorter names. There's too many long names. Make it simpler, shorter. Get rid of all the long ones. I don't think I should have abbreviations. I mean, even Lynn Tech. Lynn Vocational Technical Institute. I mean, they shorted down to LVTI. I mean, come on. Just call it Lynn Tech. Or Lynn Technical. That's what I gotta call it. Or Lynn Vocational. LV. Don't need all those big fancy words. Count right now for Khaleesi will be 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hits it hard out to center field. Gets caught though. And that'll be it. That'll be the third out for top of the 5th. That'll end it. We'll be back at bottom of the 5th. See you then.
All right, here, bottom of the 5th inning, Tigers. Continuing the payback tour, revenge tour. Tigers did not like losing that first game versus BCC, so they are really making a point today to make a statement. This is a statement game. Up 7-0 here, bottom of the 5th, but still plenty of baseball left. Still got to continue to play hard. Up next is Lights, Camera, Newhall. Light Tower, Newhall. I apologize. And is going to get on second base, sliding in head first. The aerodynamics. Take a bow. So 1 on, no outs here. One and one here. Bottom of the 5th here at Frazier Field, Newbury Toe. Zach Lucas bringing all the action. Shout out to Christina on the camera. Mr. Hart, one of the best in the business in scorekeeping. Out towards right field, a little blooper. It falls. Newhall, it's going to be close. He'll be out. Good play right there. Good play at the plate. And he's out. Little grounder. And almost tries to get the double play. Does not, though. So 2 outs here, bottom of the 2nd. Foul ball. Jonas up to bat for the Tigers. Tigers up here, 7-0, bottom of the 5th. Just a bit inside. So, I was walking in the concourse, and then I'm walking towards the press box, and what a drive out towards center field! Can't make the play, and this is trouble. Big trouble. Big time trouble. Rounding home. Run scores. So I was really interrupted by telling my story. So I'm walking the concourse, and then I hear a noise in the bushes, and then a baseball flies out. So foul ball, it took a long way. It was apparently a sky-high foul ball. Rolls right to me. And I thought I was fully protected being here on the concourse with the net. But apparently I was not. And you never know, a couple feet to the right or left, that baseball might have dinged me. And I might have had a better story to tell you. So 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th, runner in scoring position. Uh-oh, he's going to be out. A little too much of a lead right there. Nice play. So, picked off at second base. That'll do it after 5. On to the top of the 6th. Tigers up still 8-0. We'll be back.
Welcome to top of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Your best is back. Me. That'll be a ball. First pitch of the inning. That'll be a ball for number 4. That'll be Bates for BCC. He is the shortstop for BCC. Show they stop. Pitcher for Lynn Tech from the Ratto research team, accompanied by Mr. Hart. Our pitcher, Lynn Tech pitcher, has 10 strikes out. Oh man, I'm fumbling and dumbling my words today. The Lynn Tech pitcher has 10 strikeouts so far in the game. As of bottom of the 5th. You're now in top of the 6th. Phenomenal showing today. But commentator's courtesy threw 4 balls and gave Bates a walk. So, it's alright. Whatever. Forget about it. Up to bat now, number 5 for BCC. That'll be Alexander. Alexander is the first baseman. Oh, close. Varjay had been on base and caught it. Bates would have been gone. See you later, Bates. Still safe. It's the second time the ball has made its way to first base so far. That looked like a ball to me. Looked like a ball. It's a ball for number 5, Alexander. First baseman for PCC. It's got the little goosebumps on my back. Count will be 2-1 right now. Bates will run to second. No sense of urgency whatsoever. Stumbled his way over the ball. picked it up nonchalantly and threw it back to the pitcher. No urgency. No urgency. Alexander makes contact with the ball, but still foul. Flies straight back. Hits the net. Number 2, DeBlacy will go and pick it up. Put it in his back pocket. Save that for later. Will be a swing and a miss for Alexander. Count is now at 3-2. We're in one of those scenarios again where the next pitch could be it. Could make it or break it. And it looks like he broke it. That'll be his second walk of the inning. First for number 4 Bates and second for number 5 Alexander. Up to bat now will be number 2 DeBlacy or DeBlacy. I think it's DeBlacy, but it could be DeBlacy. I don't know. If I had to give like one tip of advice for commentating, I'd say go find out how to pronounce people's names. Pronouncing people's names is the hardest, especially when it's last names. Last names get all over the place. You got like silent words, silent words. You got silent letters. You got the fancy letters. You got all type of letters. It's very confusing sometimes. Yeah, up to bat now, number 2, DeBlacy. Third base for BCC. That's a strike. Just sat there and looked at it. Some would say they caught him looking at it. They caught him looking. He's not getting caught looking at it that time. It'll go up, but it's a foul ball and it's out. Second base, first base, and right field for Lynn Tech all ran for it. Don't know why in the world we need more than 2 people going after the same ball. Especially when it's foul. On the pitch. Ooh, pitcher kind of froze right there. Looked a little scared, but couldn't get the ball. Through shortstop through the second. Second caught Alexander out. That'll be number 5. That'll be first out of the inning. Corners are loaded. Number 7 now, Perdomo, center fielder for BCC. He'll step up to bat now. After him will be number 1, Denver, right field for BCC. Oh. Wow. Made contact with the pitcher there. Or not the pitcher. Made contact with the catcher there. Once again, I mean, it's the same guy. That was Bates. That was number 4, Bates. Same guy who got hit by the pitch earlier. Ran off the field, yelling some profanities. Once again. Called Dylan Nordic fat. Holding his arm while he ran off. That's when people ran over. One of the umps went to go check. Multiple car alarms going off in the back. I don't know what's happening. It's a lot happening. I don't know what's happening. No clue whatsoever. Kicking his shoes on the home plate. Looks like he's kicking some rocks. I'm calling him safe though. He called Bates safe when he slid in though. I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, it looks like he slid into Nordyke over there, but I guess he hit a home plate before contact was made. So it'll be counted as a run. That'll be BCC's first run in top of the 6th. Up to bat now will be number 7, Perdomo. After Perdomo will be number 1, Denver, for BCC. Swing and a miss for number 7. That'll be a strike. Strike, strike, strike. A little bit low for a pitch. That'll be a ball. Count is 1-1. 2 outs so far for BCC. In the top of the 6th. Hits it up. That'll be a foul ball. It'll go out again. That'll be another ball. I think our pitcher's getting a little tired. Something going up. He's thrown a lot of balls this inning. But that'll be a strike. And that'll send number 7 walking back to the dugout and the Russell Tech team back towards their dugout. That'll be top of the 6th. And we'll be back at bottom of the 6th. Yellow, welcome back to bottom of the 6th inning. Lynn Tech now batting. At bat now will be number 7. That'll be Jaron, their third baseman. As the afternoon goes on, the colder it gets. Wind has died down though, so that's a plus. Sky's still very clear. Run count will be 1 and 8. 1 for BCC and 8 for Lynn Tech. As Mr. Atto would say, this has been the revenge game, whatever he called it. Something along those lines. After Lynn Tech's loss against BCC last game, they weren't joking about this time. Next up after Jaron will be number 1, Eddie Lewis. That'll be up a foul ball, and it gets caught by Alexander on number 5 for BCC. Up to bat now, Eddie Lewis. Eddie Lewis Jr. at bat now. Lynn Tech with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Eddie hits it right off the bat. Third baseman gets it. They get him out though. He's not able to make it to first. That'll be 2 outs now for Lynn Tech in bottom of the 6th. Up to bat now will be Chris Boyd, number 10. The Illinois yelling from the dugout, CB10. Oh. That was far up to the side. Chris still swung at it. That'll be his first strike. Chris hitting it on his second pitch, straight to the shortstop. That'll be 3 quick outs for Lynn Tech. 3 people went up, 3 people got out. It was very, very quick. That'll be bottom of the 6th. We'll come back at the top of the 7th.
And we're back here, top of the 7th. Might be the last half inning. Tigers domination. And they hope to finish off as Colin, Lights, Camera, Newhall will look to close out the day. Finish with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pinch hitter number 23. Check that number 13, Soto.
And another pitcher.
Right down the pipe, strike one. Oh, ball one. What is this umpire watching right here? That was right down Main Street. That's strike one. How you like me now? Says Newhall. Strike two. Right down the pipe. Strike three. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Another pitch.
Pinch hitter number 23, Bosell. Ball one. Right now, Newhall's just showing straight gas. All fastballs. Arizona Heat. Strike one. One out. Top of the seventh. Tigers up 8-1. Apparently Newhall's in a rush today. So I gotta watch the Red Sox game. It starts at 6:30. Up high, little chin music. 2-2. Foul ball. Strike three. Newhall's in a rush. He has things to do. It's school vacation starting after this out. And he's playing like it. I got things to do. Two outs. Top of the seventh. Strike one. Like, I'm not playing no games. I quit school because of recess. Pop fly! And just missed it. And I imagine Dylan's he's ticked. He's not a happy camper right now. And Newhall's like, just how I like it. I can strike him out now. Just how I like it. Two strikes, two outs, top of the seventh. Swung at it. It's going to be a foul ball. Shout out to Zach and Christina doing a great job on the broadcast. Tigers up 8-1 here. Two strikes, two outs. The pitch. Ball one. PCC holding on to dear life right now. Down to the last strike. Up high. 2-2. How is that not a strike? How is that not a strike? I don't get it. I'm perplexed. One on, two outs, Top of the 7th. Tigers up 8-1. Newhall, pitch, inside. Newhall just got to calm down right here. Take it easy and wrap up this game. Up high. Newhall struggling a little bit of this control here. I think he got a little frazzled with that missed call right there by the umpire, not calling that a strike. I don't get how is that a strike, but the other one wasn't a strike. What strike zone? What game is he watching? This is blasphemy. Up high. Hitters count right here, 3-1. Take your time, take your time. Out to left field. Now it's gonna be that was a foul ball. Yeah, foul ball. So 2 strikes here. Again, full count. Down to the last out, last strike. Up high. 2 on now. 2 consecutive walks. Lewis walking up to bat, say, hey, listen, let's calm down here. Down to our last out. Let's reset our troops here, and let's just get this out's focus.
This is their best hitter. Triple to right, double to left, and flied out to center.
No. So Khaleesi, second baseman. He's had a heck of a day here today. Pop fly, strike 1. Looking, get the force out, does not get the force out. Throws towards home. Bases are loaded. 2 walks and an error. Just like that. You get a hit here, we might have a ball game again. Up next, it's pinch hitter Foley. Ronan definitely has an interesting stance. He's a little further away from the plate than normal. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. One count, strike 2. Two count. On the outside. One more, he's going to force home a run. And that's a strike! Hey, listen, I'll take it. I don't know what he's looking at, though, but I'll take it. His strike zone was all over the place. Not that that was a ball, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So, final score, Tigers 8-1. They dodge a bullet. Little scare in the 7th inning, but Tigers dominate throughout the whole game. Hashtag Lintech payback. That's it here in Fraser Field. For Zach Lucas, for Christina, I'm DeBretto. I don't want to talk anymore. You don't want to hear me no more. Good night. Godspeed. Whatever that means. I'm on.